Welcome, Steve Blank.
So what we brought Steve Blank to Finland for is actually that we're very concerned for the current situation of the country. Economically looking at Finland, Finland is not going to a very positive direction. I mean, the government is well overspending its revenues. At the same time, the deficit is growing by far, and when nothing is being done on a 10 to 20 year scale. So we want to bring Steve Blank because he's one of the leading revolutionizers of startup ecosystems, and we believe that we need startups, high-growth companies, to drive the economy in the future. So we want to shake up the country a bit. Today, Monday, we had Aalto faculty, so researchers, professors, others from Aalto's side listen to Steve and talk with Steve about how to build a world-class entrepreneurial curriculum in Aalto University. And now we're talking about not researching entrepreneurship, but instead actually doing by learning, building those companies. So learning that in the university.
I actually teach a class which is part of a series of how to think about entrepreneurship. It's called the Lean Launchpad class, 8 weeks from an idea to a business. Students have to build real businesses in this class. And we're not talking about paperwork exercises, we're talking about building the business.
I'm just expecting more of what I've found, which is I've been talking to different audiences. Today it was students and faculty at Aalto. During the week it'll be angels and entrepreneurs in the sauna. Later in the week it'll be ministers in the government, etc. And I hope to learn a lot from them and maybe share a bit about what we know in Silicon Valley. It's very hard to explain the passion of Silicon Valley unless you've been there, but I'm going to do my best to try to do that.
Innovation obviously plays a very crucial role at Aalto. We really want to build a leading startup hub and technology hub in Europe. It's not enough for our researchers just to think. We also very much embrace the doing of it.
We think that Finland has great potential. I mean, Finland has per capita the second most engineers in the world after South Korea. There's huge technical competence here. There has been built enormous companies such as Nokia and Kone, but also very interesting software cases such as Linux, MySQL, and lately Rovio.
Silicon Valley is now not just a place, it's a state of mind. And the biggest thing about the state of mind in Silicon Valley is that risk and failure is an integral part of the culture. For an entrepreneurial cluster to take root at some portion of Finland, whether it's around Aalto University or the whole country or something, risk is going to have to be accepted as synonymous with innovation and entrepreneurship for startups that will add job growth to the economy in the 21st century.
In Finland, there has been created similar entrepreneurial communities in, for instance, Oulu, Tampere, Turku, Lappeenranta, Kuopio, and many others. We've been helping out with most of those communities. You know, we're constantly networking, talking with each other. For instance, we're sending a lot of people to Silicon Valley to learn now, and not only from Aalto's and Helsinki and Aalto, and Helsinki University, but also from different places. Because, I mean, there's a common goal. In Finland, traditionally, change has begun from the grassroots level, and that's what we want to change now. A major change in the culture, a major change in the attitudes and ambition levels and risk-taking in Finland.